Right, we're going to start with the eye, so make sure your beak is nice and dry because you don't want to be doing that and smudging things around. Maybe that's just the sort of thing I do. Okay, so we're going to pick up, I'm going to got my hands are yellow and really simple. We're just going to paint the eye that lovely yellow. Now it's as simple as that. As ever, we're going to have to dry that, so that can be done almost straight away with a hairdryer, and then we can put that rim round. So once it's dry, pick up your little brush, and I'm going to have the orange and the graphite grey. Now, if you're standing, this is a nice time to sit and get lovely and close to it and take your time. There's no great hurry. Just take your time because you want to. It's a little bit delicate, so you want your lovely small brush, and we're going to go round and do the inside. So hopefully you can see this. I'm going inside the eye, not on the outside, because if you go outside, you'll be going into the yellow rim, sort of this little part here. This is quite thick at the moment. It will probably be closed down at some point, but it's always better to have it larger, any light area like this, and you can close it in than the other way around, because it's so hard to get light area, get dark out of light areas. Just gets muddy and messy. As I say, just take your time, go around it. Again, I'm working a little way away, so I'm a little bit stabbing at where I'm going. I'm sure you can sit down and get nice and close to it. It's quite thick. I haven't got a lot of water on my brush either. You don't want adding lots of water. So once you've gone all the way around, and make sure that shape's nice and you're pleased with it, we are going to clean your brush. I'm just going to pop those down for a sec. And we're going to wet half the eye. You can see if you squint your eyes or look at that reference photo really up and close, you can see there's a darker area over the top. Just encourage that little line at the top, just give it a bit of a wiggle. If it's not giving you enough colour or sort of enough shadow, you can just add a tiny little bit of graphite grey or your darker colour. Very gently, start off small and just keep dibbling. Again, it's got a little bit in this corner, isn't it? Just keep your eye on that reference photo and follow the reference photo. Once you've got something you're happy with, leave it, because eyes are very easy to overfiddle. Okay, and you know what's going to happen now. We're going to have to allow it to dry. Again, you can pop a hairdryer over it pretty quickly. And I'm just while I'm allowing that to dry, I'll get a little bit closer. So if it looks anything different, it's only the fact that I've been able to get a little closer and tinker. So it's nothing, I won't do anything that I haven't told you about. Okay, once that's dry, pick up your little brush. I've had a tiny little tinker. I think I did quite well from a distance. Just made that tiny little bit wider there, but it was only the fact, as I say, I couldn't get that close to it. Okay, a little bit of graphite grey, and we're going to do the pupil. Now, go small to start with, and you can obviously make it bigger. So do a tiny little dot, see how it looks, and then go outward from there. And keep taking your brush away, seeing how it looks. Look at that reference photo. Keep referring back to it. It's always easy to make it. It's easier to make it small and go larger than it is to go large and then try to take it out. I think that will do me actually. That's probably enough. Almost a little bit too large. And that's pretty much it with the eye. We obviously need to sort this little out, but it's more the little bits we can do in the finishing off stages. So I'm not going to put in that coloured lid at the moment. So that's the eye done. We will probably put a little catch light in and have a little tinker, but that all needs to be done sort of in conjunction with other bits. So that's your eye.